It's Shedeur Sanders' debut. Now
Debut.
here's the thing. There's two ways to go about this. I was gonna, I didn't know where to start with it, but I will start by saying, like, yeah, like he did well.
Yes.
He looked good.
Yes.
He had his moments where like he threw the ball and it was a completion. And in my eyes, in my head, when I'm watching the game, I went, okay, good. Like, that's what a quarterback's supposed to do. But Shedeur fans, every single time he threw a ball and it completed, they went, "Oh my god, did you, Devan?" I mean, if you watch the game, I wish you watched the game because I watched the entirety of that game because I wanted to make sure I wanted to know what I was talking about. Because this is the best way to prove for now to see how good Shedeur Sanders is.
Yeah.
We saw him in Colorado. We've had all the hype and conversation, but now it's time to truly see. I don't care where the Browns have him on the depth chart.
Yeah.
I don't care what Dion says. I want to see. So I saw moments of I saw his moments of how do I describe it? It's like a Pac-12 scramble.
Sure.
Like where you can like just scramble 15, 20 yards back and then still be able to like plant your feet and throw.
Yep.
He tried to do that. He had 12 tendencies like still in him.
Yeah.
Where it was like, oh shit, pocket's collapsing. Let me run backwards 20 yards because that'll work. Now, things like that might have to,
maybe
go
step
out.
Up.
Might have to go out the window. Like something like that might be a problem. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and go like, oh well, guess we were wrong.
Fuck no.
What was it? What 138 and 2 touchdowns versus Carolina in a preseason game? You might as well give him the next 5 MVPs, Devan.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, let's not forget this is the preseason. Granted, just me being a hater, I expected it to go worse. But again, it's a preseason game. He didn't look bad, but we don't know.
But here's the thing. Like I said about, last episode we were talking about him, making or being ranked or being set 4th string. No matter who you are, like if you were drafted to the NFL with the anticipation of you being a quarterback, I'm going to expect you to be able to be a good quarterback. You don't have to like when I say that, like I'm saying
completing passes.
In terms of like a series,
in
terms of a drive, yes, like just being able to drop back, being able to read a defense, being able to throw a football. Like I expect you to do that pretty well, very, very well.
Sure.
That doesn't have anything to do with fucking leading a team for a whole season or being a franchise guy or winning a Super Bowl or anything beyond a preseason game.
Yeah,
like I'm talking like none of you.
When you look at those, like those sort of not intangible, but those other skills that a quarterback may possess, like obviously I'm talking about the best in the world, but the Josh Allens, the Lamars, the Mahomes, that not only on top of their throwing ability, that other ability to make plays, to do shit, to run, to make crazy throws, to change angles, and to just make plays that aren't simple, regular plays in high-pressure situations. Yes, Shedeur has the basis of being a quarterback. Like,
yeah,
when we talked about him in college, it wasn't like, yo, you're trash. It's like, no, you're playing comp that's not great, and you guys aren't really winning. You're talking about this team like it's the best in the world. You're talking about yourself like you're the best in the world. You're not. But you're not that bad. So
no, it's like
it's just a simple case of just way overhyping somebody who doesn't deserve it yet.
If we ever sat on this podcast and just blatantly were like you fucking suck, that was definitely a hyperbolic statement during a rant. Because when we have discussions about Shedeur or Colorado or whatever, it's about him saying, like you said, he's the fucking best quarterback
Brady mode
in the world.
Whatever.
Or he's
you just beat
Brady
Colorado
mode versus
State.
Colorado State. Deion Sanders or the things that he says, or things that the way he talks about him, or fucking or the biggest thing that killed me was Shedeur. To this day, Shedeur being like, man, I ain't no trust fund baby. Like, it's this or the streets. Like, I don't have. It's like, bro, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
That pissed me off.
You
Like,
grew
it
up in a
made that
20-bedroom mansion.
blew. And it's like, I'm not jealous. It's like, but just stop lying.
Quit lying.
You're insulting my intelligence when you sit there and pretend like you don't. I don't know. Like, okay, maybe you don't have like a trust fund, but like, no, you are like
set for life.
You're good. Like, you are all right. Like here's the thing. When LiAngelo Ball, and I'm not comparing him to LiAngelo Ball. Like, okay, here. He's better than LiAngelo Ball in terms of being an athlete. If people want me to just, if you want to take that, if that's your bar, just like this preseason game. But like when LiAngelo Ball did the shit he did, it was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you could have just asked your dad. Like, you could have just asked for that, like, watch that you stole or whatever, or the whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
What did he steal? Like, I don't even remember what he stole, but it's like, you could have just asked for that. Sunglasses. Yeah, it's like I the same thing with Shedeur. It was like I never sat here. I definitely.
But we compare him to his expectations from himself, from his dad. We're not comparing him to the rest of the quarterbacks. And that's where everything sort of gets confused. It's like, we're not looking at him and going, oh, fucking scrub bum. Now, granted, when you compare yourself to the best in the world, Tom Brady, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar, you're going to be looked at as a bum if you're nowhere near that level, which he's not.
Yeah. I mean, and that's
and like,
and that is
like,
yeah, I don't.
Sorry, but like,
no, you're good.
There's some of the best college quarterbacks. Now, granted, you don't have to be a great college quarterback or have a lot of success to perform well in the NFL, but Josh played well in college. Pat played well in college. Lamar was a Heisman. Joe Burrow won a national championship. We talked about him like he wasn't that good for a few years. Trevor Lawrence went to a national championship. We still talk about him like he's still not there. And it's because these guys are being compared to the best in the world. If we look at Shedeur as a backup quarterback, he's good enough.
Yeah.
To be a backup.
I mean,
But we, again, haven't seen enough to prove us wrong.
Because he played about as good as the other, like, top 7 backups this week. I would say. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you look at it, so, like, the biggest problem, once again, is the way Shedeur fans are overreacting. Last week, it was them overreacting to him being ranked or being listed 4th string. This week, it's them overreacting the other way and how great. And, they're saying, like, this was, like, see? I mean, after his first touchdown pass, Deion tweeted, what now? Now what?
For real.
Like,
if a quarterback, if we graded quarterbacks on preseason touchdown passes, fucking.
But I mean, it's like, I would imagine, like, if I was sitting down with like a super Shedeur fan, I couldn't even say like, yeah, no, he played pretty good, because then they go, yeah, he did, yeah,
pretty good.
So what now?
Pretty
what
good.
Now? Told you. See, it's like,
did you see that arm angle?
I mean, it's like, I would expect anybody considered an NFL quarterback to play pretty good against the Carolina Panthers, especially in the preseason. I'm not surprised. I just need people to calm the fuck down.
Like, once week 1 hits in the NFL, no one says a lick about the preseason. Not one fucking word about what happened in the preseason.
No.
The only thing we're going to be talking about is that 70-yard field goal.
Oh, well, yeah, they're going to be talking about that 70-yard field goal, and it's only going to be talked about if that kicker, forgot his name already, never even comes close to hitting that again.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time he goes on the field, you're going to be like, he hit a 70-yard field goal in preseason.
Exactly. I mean, it's a crying shame that that's a preseason field goal, because he could have made that bitch from 72. Like, that bitch cleared.
Yeah. And that's and that's all you really got to do as a kicker. Like, you can take that and go like, well, shit, he's going to be fucking good. Like, he just nailed a 70-yarder.
Because
like, we know what you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's okay. If you look at the other, look at the other games. Like my question, like I'm not putting Shedeur down. I'm more so like trying to make the Shedeur fans realize, like, is this the bar?
Yeah.
Like, is this the bar that you guys are set? Like, was this how low the bars came to? Is like, see, I told you he'd be good week 1 against the Carolina Panthers in preseason. I told you he'd throw for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. I told you. It's like, okay, you win. Like, if that's the bar,
Yeah.
that's it. Let's not talk about it no more. Let's not hear about it again. But I'm gonna hear about it again, and we're definitely gonna talk about it some more. So that's not the bar. The same way it's not what. So Tanner McKee threw for 252 yards against the Bengals. So bye bye Jalen Hurts.
Adios.
Jalen Hurts Super Bowl MVP. We don't gotta worry about him.
In.
Who else? Easton Stick. He had 149 yards. So QB1 in Atlanta. Michael Penix Jr. is just out forever. We never even need to see him again. What Trey Lance do? 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. Why is Justin Herbert on the roster, Devin?
For real?
Why is Justin Herbert here? I just wish people would calm down, relax, because mind you,
chill.
They're still battling a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
For the starting position.
A future career backup in Kenny Pickett. And God knows what out of Dylan Gabriel. Did Shedeur play the whole game or most of it?
He played about 3 quarters.
Yeah.
And then Tyler Huntley went out there and threw like 6 for 9 for like 80 yards. Like,
yeah.
Made it look very simple. It was like,
yeah. It's like, no, we're running.
Yeah, didn't hear anything about that.
These are glorified joint practices.
Yeah.
Like,
it is.
What are we doing?
But no, it's just I wish people would just calm down. I wish people would just relax. I wish people would understand that Shedeur, while yes, he executed a lot of his throws, he was played for 3 quarters because I believe Dylan and Kenny are still like out with injuries.
Okay.
And B, that's you're who we need to see the most. Like, you're the most that needs to like prove something.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to play.
Yes.
But no, I'm not like, I was sitting there. I was able to be very non-biased, watch it, not have any of my like past opinions on shit he said or his dad has said or whatever. It's like,
I will say it's a little bit easier to watch him not as a Colorado Buffalo or not near Dion.
It felt easier than like Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's like, you're just like, that's the thing. It's like, if we can just watch bro play football, cool. It's like, if he gets like, say he started a whole season, like the whole season this year, like, and goes like 2 for 13, like we're getting an album out of him still. Like, he's gonna drop an album and be like he's gonna go, like, he's gonna celebrate. Like, I don't know. It's just.
But here's the problem with him being a Brown, is that if he's, say he does start a decent chunk of the season or even just a few game stretch, if he plays poorly, it's going to go on the Browns. I mean, the Browns aren't going to be great this year, but a lot of the blame is going to go toward the team. Because why not?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a bad situation. Oh, this is that. It's like, yeah, he's in a bad situation, but Shedeur Sanders. So,
if Shedeur gets a chance to play in Cleveland and doesn't succeed, that doesn't mean his career is over.
No.
I mean, like, he could go somewhere else because it is Cleveland. Like, he does have that.
Yeah.
He does have that. It's not Anthony Richardson.
No.
It's not like you were drafted to be the guy and we can't even get you on the field.
Yeah.
Like, you went to Cleveland, the quarterback graveyard. So
just quarterback graveyard.
So you could make it out and go somewhere else and get another chance.
Yeah.
But okay, moving on from Shedeur.